Be ready? 5 seconds to go. Start. The appellants have assailed the aforesaid decision on the ground that such directions to the CBI are untenable in law and would require the investigating agency to ignore its limits and functions and act beyond the statutory dispensation. According to the appellants, the effect of the directions given by the High Court is to call upon the CBI to act in a particular manner or the material facts and the conclusion recorded in the inquiry report. The thrust of the contention urged by the appellant is that since the CBI, after conducting preliminary inquiry, was of the prima facie opinion that there was no involvement of any public servant or any loss to the public funds, it was not a fit case for the CBI to take over the investigation and that the investigation thereof can be conveniently carried out by the state police. In this context, a note was submitted by the CBI to the concerned department to proceed with the matter in accordance with the law. It is urged by the appellants that the High Court misdirected itself in relying upon the allegations adverted to in the PE registered by the CBI pursuant to the orders passed by the High Court on 8th January 2014 in writ petition number 5578 of 2013 and mistook it as the conclusion arrived at by the inquiry officer. If that basis is discarded, then it would necessarily follow that the investigation of the alleged offence can be conveniently done by the state police as it does not involve any instance of national or international ramifications as well. In substance, it is urged by the appellants that it was not a fit case for entrusting the investigation of the alleged crime to CBI and that the High Court decision has failed to analyze all the relevant aspects placed before it in that regard. The respondents, on the other hand, would contend that the appellants, having failed to channelize the order dated 8th January 2014, passed in writ petition number 5578 of 2013, cannot be heard to contend that CBI was not required to take over the investigation of the alleged crimes, in that an ambiguous stand was taken by the appellants before the High Court in the said writ petition that the investigation of the alleged crimes referred to in the writ petition was already entrusted to the CBI and the investigation thereof was in progress. Notably, the CBI registered 3 separate PEs on 7th, 8th and 12th of May 2014, reflective of the offence having been committed by unknown official of the Directorate General of Resettlement and ex-servicemen and including relating to undue peculiar benefit to private firms